Hi friends, thanks for joining me for another Monday Makes video. It's Suzanne here, and I'm going to be making a card using the new Irresistibly Yours DSP that you can get free with purchase from Stampin' Up. I'm using Lost Lagoon ink and a Stampin' sponge, and I'm just smearing the ink over the paper. And you can see that the little white flowers are able to resist. So it's kind of like already embossed for you. It's really neat. And all you need to do is wipe away the excess ink that's over top of the little flowers with a soft cloth. And I did have to do a dry test here, and you can see that there's so much embossing powder that's over top of the ink. So I did dry it a couple of times with my heat tool because I'm going to be using the Big News stamp set, and I'm going to be embossing over top. So I'm using the Versamark ink, and I've just stamped on the corner there. There's going to be a lot of embossing on this card. Using black embossing powder. And actually the embossing worked really well over top of this paper. I use a little coffee filter to catch any excess embossing powder. So it says happily ever after. I think I could use this as a wedding card or an anniversary card. And that's the result. So I'm doing one more technique where I'm taking the piece of Whisper white paper, the DSP paper, and I'm smearing the edge deeply through the Versamark ink pad. And this is going to get that ink right on the edge so that my embossing powder will stick just where that ink is. It's kind of a neat technique, and it offers a different way of mounting your card. You can see the result in a second. Again, out comes the coffee filter. It catches all this spare powder. And I'm using a dry brush, just a fine point tip there to get any of the embossing powder where I don't want it, just to brush it off. And I'm just lightly tapping the paper as well to remove any stray unwanted bits of embossing powder. And then I'm going to heat it to set it. So you can get this DSP when you purchase $60 of product from the catalogs, Stampin' Up! Catalogs, and you can get this paper for free, and it has many different designs. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can head to my blog where I'll have different examples. And if you're watching this on my blog, just scroll down and you'll be able to see some of the examples I did. So that's a Lost Lagoon cardstock, and I'm using the white organza ribbon today. I'm doing a little cheat where I just cut a little length and tie a knot in it, and then I'll be adhering it to the back, or sticking it, the edges to the back of the card. And today I think I'm using Fast Fuse to adhere that, which is a very good sticky adhesive. It will hold anything. It's just like glue. And I'm just snipping off the ends and adhering it to my, it's a different size card. I had to make the envelope with my envelope punch board. And that's pretty much the card for today. So thanks for joining me. I hope you stop by again on a Monday to see what else I've created. Have a lovely day, friends. Bye.